Hello everyone and welcome to Saundar Speaks. This is a new program called What Went Right or Wrong. In this entire season, I'm going to explore certain personalities or companies who did right decision or who took wrong decisions. Either ways, we are going to take the learnings from that decision and what benefits they have got and what learnings we can take from that wrong decision which a company or a personality did. That's the motto of this entire activity. I hope you learn more from this entire episode. And today I wanted to start this program with a person whom I admire, and he is an inspiration in my life since 2007. I'm sure most of you guessed it. His name is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Mahendra Singh Dhoni started his career, but for me, he became an inspiration in 2007 World Cup. Today, we are going to explore 5 right decisions he took in his career, which was life-changing for him as well, but it is a learning for us as well. So without delaying much, let's get on to the learning and see what went right with Mahendra Singh Dhoni's career in this 5 decisions which he took. The first decision was 2007 World Cup. Now 2007 World Cup, before I begin what decision he took, it was a downfall of Indian cricket because 2007 World Cup, 50 over World Cup, India was defeated by Bangladesh. They went back home and it was a chaos at the country. The entire country started hating cricketers, that how can they get out of this World Cup from an elementary stage itself. So when 2007 World Cup was announced, the seniority members like Sachin, Dravid, Ganguly, everybody thought that we should send a younger team. Hence, Mahendra Singh Dhoni was made captain and a relatively young team was sent to the World Cup. So once the World Cup was started, every decisions throughout the tournament which Mahendra Singh Dhoni took was many cricket experts surprised at that decision, but still they went ahead and they reached final. On the day of the final, India versus Pakistan, a stake which is there for the country, and they have reached the final. They couldn't imagine even passing through the quarterfinal, but they reached the final, and that final over which was given to Joginder Sharma was that one decision which Dhoni made, and it changed the entire perspective of Indian cricket. Now, many people ask Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Joginder Sharma, everybody, that in spite of having an over of Harbhajan Singh, who was much more experienced, why the ball was given to Joginder Sharma. And believe me, Joginder Sharma's over, if you start, the first ball went as wide, second ball went for 6, and third ball went almost for a 6, and it was caught by Srishant. Yet Mahendra Singh Dhoni, when he won the trophy, and Ravi Shastri was taking an interview, and he said, and he asked that why was the ball given to Joginder Sharma and that decision was taken. So he replied that Joginder Sharma was much more confident than Harbhajan, and Misbah-Ullah as a person plays spinner better than the fast medium bowler. That's the reason he took that decision on that spot, and believe me, that decision made India back again as favorite. That was the first decision as a captain Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni made, which changed the life entirely. Now the second decision was 2011 World Cup. Now 2011 World Cup was a bigger stage, bigger stakes, and it was happening in India, and somehow everybody's expectation was in India this time, after winning 7 World Cup, that India will reach final, and they did keep up that promise of reaching in final. The first inning got over. Sri Lanka played a fantastic inning by Jayawardene, and they scored 274, 278, and India were batting, and India lost 2 wickets of Sachin and Sehwag under 30 runs or 35 runs. So Gautam Gambhir played in a fantastic inning. The decision which Mahendra Singh Dhoni made was going up the order above Yuvraj. Yuvraj, who was almost declared as man of the series, was scoring runs at a very, 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 very brisk. And in semi-final against Australia, he scored a fantastic half century. In spite of that, he went above Yuvraj Singh, and rest is history. Again, Dhoni was asked that what made you make that decision of going up above Yuvraj Singh. So he replied that it was an instinct because Muthiah Muralidharan was bowling at that point of time, and he has played Muthiah Muralidharan in Chennai Super Kings, and Gautam Gambhir as lefty was playing. Since I thought that it will be a wise decision for me to go ahead of Yuvraj Singh, and that was a decision which was taken on that spot, but proved to be a masterstroke, and India won the World Cup 2011 World Cup with Dhoni hitting a six. Everybody hopes so. Remember that six from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So that was the second decision in his life which he took and which played as a masterstroke. Let's come to the third decision which he has taken, and the right decision is Champions Trophy. 2013, India were playing England, and because of the rain, the match was played as 20 overs game, and India scored beautifully with everybody batting up the order. But the England reply was going so strong that everybody was expecting England to win, because they were having around 7 to 8 wickets in their hand, and they were playing very nicely. Ian Morgan and Bopara was playing a fantastic knock, India versus England. At that point of time, Dhoni made a decision. In spite of Ishant Sharma going for as many 38 to 40 runs, he gave the ball to Ishant Sharma and told him to bowl that over, which changed the entire statistics of the match. And luckily, with 6 balls and 16 runs, Ashwin playing the final over, India won the match. Again, Ishant Sharma recently said that if I put $1 on that question, that why Dhoni gave a ball to me, I would have won millions of rupees. So Ishant Sharma was given the ball in spite of going for runs from Dhoni, thinking that the wind or the side of the wind which was coming from, and believe me, that over, in spite of giving, he went for 6 and 2 and almost a 4 before claiming 2 wickets in an over, and that changed the game entirely. So this was another decision which proved to be a masterstroke from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The fourth decision of Mahendra Singh Dhoni was played India versus Sri Lanka, and Ishant Sharma was playing with Mahendra Singh Dhoni again, but during the batting they played, and it was around 46th or 47th over when Mahendra Singh Dhoni, in spite of having an opportunity, didn't take a single and took the chase to the last over, when the last over was 16 odd runs were needed, and ultimately Mahendra Singh Dhoni scored those runs against Sri Lanka and won the match for India. So this was a masterstroke decisions of playing as a playing with a dead end bowler, and if he knew that even if 2 balls, good balls bowled by Malinga, was paced by Ishant, he has an opportunity to take that wicket. So he didn't give the strike to Ishant Sharma and took the strike and kept on playing the dot balls or 2 runs, and ultimately the last over, which was pending from Sri Lankan bowler, he played and he scored 16 runs of that over, and comfortably India won the match. And that was a time where everybody agreed that Mahendra Singh Dhoni is an expert of finishing off the game. The last but not the least, my favorite, India versus Bangladesh. Before the final, Bangladesh was winning every match comfortably, if not very convincingly, and India versus Bangladesh, the same situation happens where Bangladesh was chasing India's total comfortably, and they were overconfident at one stage that they will win. Mustafizur Rahman was jumping around, taking 2 runs and hitting 4s, and that last over Hardik Pandya bowled, and one decision on the last ball when 2 runs were needed, Mahendra Singh Dhoni took off his gloves and was ready to collect the ball. And all these instances which I was seeing, when I'm telling you, it creates a goosebump. When you were watching live on that moment, that decision was taken. Everybody on Dhoni's decision normally get surprised at why this is happening, but they realize that it is a masterstroke after the result is produced. So everybody knew that Dhoni is up to something, and that was the first time when a keeper was taking out gloves to catch the ball, and everybody assumed, the expert assumed, that he's taking off the ball, taking off the gloves to catch the ball so that he can run, and if the double run is scored, then he can, do a stump, even if it is one run is scored, because if they score one run, it's a tie and super over. Hardik Pandya bowled a slow bouncer and the ball went to Dhoni, and he ran like a cheetah and he made that run out. And you can see the video that he can convincingly, he's telling his teammates that it's out. And that's how the decision of removing the gloves, because had it been two gloves, it was not comfortable for him to hold the ball and run towards the stump. So believe me, even if to throw, because he ran towards the stump, that is another thing. But even if to catch a ball and throw towards the stump, it is easier to catch without the gloves. That was a decision which was made, and it created a master stroke, and India won the match. So these 5 decisions, you can imagine that at that point of time, the pressure which was under Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the decision could have gone either ways. And if the decision would have gone the other way around, then he would have been, knowing India, the cricket, I would say, not even fans, the cricket people who will die for cricket would have scrutinized and criticized Dhoni like anything, but he didn't care about it. And those decisions made Mahendra Singh Dhoni what he is. So that's the right decision. We should be believing in our gut. If you ask Dhoni on or whatever the decision he's made, he would simply will say that he believed in his gut and he took that decision, which is based on certain statistics. Now, in our life also, in our professional life also, if you're a young professional or a young entrepreneur, there are some decisions which are in front of you. You need to kind of analyze based on the opportunity or statistics, but always believe in your gut. That's how you will be successful, and that's the correct decisions you should be taking. And I'm sure those learnings are there for you to learn from this 5 decisions which Mahendra Singh Dhoni took. And it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Talaiva. You'll always be an inspiration in my life, whether you play cricket or you as a person. Do subscribe and like the video, and subscribe the channel of Soundar Speaks in Facebook, YouTube and Instagram. Till then, see ya.